Hey team, it's Adrienne. I am getting my host packets for the next month ready to go. I'm going to carry them in my bag so that way when I book parties at parties, I can hand those out right then and there. So these are the new folders from Home Office, and they're really cheap. I think they're a couple bucks for like 4 of them. And the outside looks like this, and I've got my stamped name. It didn't work very well, so I'm just deciding to write my phone number right there. I recommend using regular ink pens, not the gel pens, or I use those really thin Sharpies. So I've got my name on the inside, on the outside, and then on the inside, they've got this great host rewards chart. I included about 15 postcards, a season's best recipe, and then I wrote on here, invite your friends the way you normally connect with them. Please don't send group messages. Personal invites work best. Hand out these postcards or mail them to your friends. And then on my season's best, on the inside, I've got another little handwritten note with my stamp, and it just says, I'm super excited you're hosting a party. This is just the first of many free gifts to come your way. And then on the other side, I've got 3 catalogs. I will also put in about 10 order forms in the back there. And then on the catalogs, I've got, this is your catalog. Start circling what you're getting for free. And then whenever they book the party, I'll write on here Susie's catalog in marker, because if I don't write on the catalog, they won't either. So I go ahead and ruin it for them is what I tell them. Over here is what you're going to go over the host after the party's closed. It's just a great way for her to see the night of the party, where she's at, and what she needs to get for the next level. And then on the back is an invite list for her, and it talks about who she should invite, and then what she can do is keep a list here, and then she could check mark whenever she invites them, or write like maybe a T for text or whatever. And then you know, if someone says make sure to remind me, she can also write like an R for a reminder or whatnot. And then if somebody wants to do an outside order but they can't make it to the party, maybe she can write OO for outside order. But it's just a way for her to keep track, because so many times people say, oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it, but please, I want to place an order. So this is an easy way for them to keep track. And then of course, here's a little business booster about the business information about how much you earned at their party and how much they could make as well. And I also like the idea, which now that I'm doing this video, of putting in there information about Taste the Good Life. So it's one of these little packets right here. It says Taste the Good Life, got your information, and it shows really nice information about our business. And that's going to go in there as well. Good luck getting your host packets made. I suggest you always make them a month in advance, so then it's easy to hand them out at parties.